Hello everyone. If you hear a little bit of an echo, it's because I'm in my garage. You can see my vehicle right here. I wanted to go ahead and show you my me and my husband's workout equipment in our little CrossFit gym. And I use the term CrossFit, that's why I'm using quotations, because it's not really a CrossFit gym. I just like saying CrossFit, whatever. So I'm gonna show you that workout equipment that I talked about in my weigh-in video this morning. Let me chew my gum before it slide out my mouth. I'll show you that workout equipment I was talking about this morning. But first, I want to let you know why. You probably don't notice that this shirt is sweaty because it's all sweaty, so it looks the same color. Usually sweat is just right here. So I want to let you know that I did get an hour of cardio in. I drove with my boys to the place, Arctic Oasis, where I can watch them play and I can work out at the same time. I did 30 minutes on the elliptical at a level 9, nothing too crazy. But I tried to go as fast as I could for the duration of the 30 minutes. And then I did the 5-minute cool down. And then I got on the treadmill and I did a 15.0 incline for 5 minutes at a 3.0 speed. And then I walked for 2 minutes at 3.5. And then I ran for 7 minutes at a 5.5. Then I walked. And then I ran, and then I walked. And the last 3 minutes of the 30 minutes I did at 6.0. And in my head, I don't know, what song do y'all sing when you're doing cardio? Because you got to think about breathing and all that stuff. What song do y'all sing in your head that gets you through, like running on a treadmill or running on the track? For me, and I get this from my husband, so don't judge me, judge him. But for me, I sing It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. It's gonna be me in my head, so I'm just running. It's a good little pace. It's like a 6.0 pace. If you can get through the song, that's 3 or 4 minutes of running at 6.0. And that's what I try to do. I just sing the song in my head with the music. When there's music and nobody's singing, because I know the song like the back of my hand. When there's music and there's nobody singing, I count that as part of the workout. So I get the full song and I get the full run at a 6.0. So that's what I did for the last 3 or 4 minutes on the treadmill. Anyway, I want to show y'all this equipment. And first I want to show you my shirt. So that's all sweat. That's not sweat. So that's the color the shirt's supposed to be. But all of this right here is a bunch of sweat. That's the one clear spot I got that's dry. Oh no, it's all the way at the bottom. So yeah, I put in work. I was the only one out of all the ladies at the daggum Arctic Oasis, all the people there, I was the only one working out. There was one granddad and one like kid that was like 11 years old running on the treadmill. Other than that, everybody was eating pies and candies and cookies and cakes, just staring at the workout equipment. Well, you ain't got nobody to blame. That's all I got to say about that. But anyway, here is my workout equipment. And I know it's not a Bowflex. I said a Bowflex earlier, but I just use the term Bowflex for a big workout equipment. I don't know. It's a Wider Pro something. Sure, we're gonna go with that. But this thing seriously works your entire body. Legs, arms, abs. Let me show you. So here, let's turn this way. I'm left hand dominant, so there we go. This thing here obviously goes along with this one. And I don't know what it's called, but you do this with it, right? That's that one. And then you have this thing here along with this thing here, and you push it forward like this, right? And then you have this, put 1 foot here and 1 foot here, and you push out. So like a leg press. Well, actually it is a leg press. So that's 3 workouts just on this part of the machine. 3. Now let's move over to this area. So this would be, people would normally not see this, but there's like you're taking one of these and you tie it right there, you snap it in, and this you lift up, obviously while you're standing, but you lift up like this. And then you have this one, which is like when you're working one arm like this and you stretch it all the way out. That's what that one is. And then you have this thing, which my husband's got these 2 loopy things, but usually I use the long bar. You can either put it behind your head or on top of your chest, whichever one you want. With those, there's this, so you put your calf on top and you loop your feet or your foot under the bottom and you lift it up like this. So that works out your quads. So this one machine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different workouts, or 7 different ways you can use it to work out. The only thing I don't like about this is that the weights aren't listed on how heavy they are. So I'm assuming the one on top is 5 pounds. Let me get my finger somewhere close. That one is 5 pounds. And then these ones are 10 pounds. That's what I'm assuming. So all the cables, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but all these cables and crap, they connect to the different mechanisms, and you have to change the weight on one to get it to whatever. But it works. So we have that, and then we have on top of the trash can, because that's where all your free weights should go, some free weights. So these are the only ones we have right now, and they're 20 pounds, which is ridiculously heavy for me, but it's on the cusp of too easy for my husband. So we both use them, but I'll probably get one to do some like some goblin squats or something, but I'm not gonna have both of those. I'm not there yet. So we got those. And then I have jump ropes. So the multicolored one is my son's, obviously, because it's way too short for me. And then the longer one is my speed rope, or it said speed rope on the label. It was $3 at Target, so I got that. So I guess that does count as cardio, a jump rope. I don't know, whatever. And lastly, I have the sandbags right here. There are 3, 6, 8 of them, and they are 50 pounds each right here. Those numbers are probably backwards, but they're 50 pounds each. And I take those, I run them down the driveway, I run them back, I put them somewhere different. Do all 8, and then however many sets I need to do. So it's 8 reps and however many sets I want to do, because there's 8 sandbags. So that's what we do. Like that's what I do when I don't want to say when I don't feel like going to the gym, because I prefer the gym over working out at home. But when life happens and I just don't have a chance to go to the gym, I have no excuse to not work out, because I have this stuff in my garage. Like literally you see my car, it's in my garage. So I have no excuse to not do at least weights. So I'm going to do right now about 30 minutes of weights, because I want to, my perfect workout is an hour of cardio and 30 minutes of weights. I've done my hour of cardio, so now I need to get my weights in. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to go shower, because you can only imagine what this hard work smells like when this is the only dry patch on your shirt. So I'm gonna bust these 30 minutes out real quick, and then I'm gonna go say hello to the shower for a nice long while. My boys are taking a nap. They're supposed to be taking a nap. They're probably up there playing, but they're taking a nap. I got about a good hour and 15 minutes before I go get them to wake up from their nap. So I'm gonna get this in, get my shower in, and I am done. I am so happy to get my workouts done in the morning than in the evening. And I applaud the people who can get their workouts done in the evening. But I can't have the whole day happen and then I'm tired and beat up and whatever, and then I still gotta think about a 2-hour workout. I get mine done first thing in the morning as quickly as I can, with right form and everything, of course, being safe. But I get mine done first thing in the morning, and then my energy is great for the rest of the day. I'm not saying I don't have tough times or stuff doesn't piss me off, but it's good to know in my head that my workout is done. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. It's a beautiful feeling. So I hope y'all are getting your workouts in. No procrastinating. I better not find out you're procrastinating. Go do the work. You want to change? Go do the work. Go change yourself. Go transform. And let's get it, guys. Bye.